Good afternoon and welcome to a very special episode of what we like to call the Quick Spin. No, it's not Sunday. No, your calendar is not wrong. But yes, I have my man in the house with me. Greno, how the heck are you?
Dude, I'm a lot better now, my friend. Great to see you, Vinny. And it's great to be back, baby, for the Quick Spin. We're going to have to pen a little anthem for this one. I love that Tony Accarelli track, though, that kicked it all off, man. What a summer it's been, my brother. So good to spend time with you, man, last week.
Yeah, treasured every moment. Had such a great time hanging out with your folks, hitting the water, reuniting with the big Carmine Ragusa himself, Tony, and just a 6-4 moment. It was beautiful. Meant a lot to me, brother, and we had a lot to celebrate, frankly.
Oh, man, absolutely.
So on that note, tell us a little bit about what we are premiering tomorrow night on the Epic Technicolor Dreams YouTube channel, my friend.
Man, we've been waiting for this for a while, Vin. It's some technical difficulties, not the Technicolor Dreams, but the Technicolor Nightmares kind of occurred for a little bit for us to get this together. But, man, we're so excited. It's got 9 artists from Anonymous Collective and friends, of the label and all the offshoots. Man, we got some great videos coming out. It's kind of in that Night Flight, if those remember back in the day, kind of that Night Flight feel, a little bit late night. We're going to put it out Friday night, just like Night Flight would be on. No Radio 1999, though, right, Vinny?
Yeah, no Radio 1990. You were close. It was Space 1999. But
Thank you. Yeah.
Lisa Robinson, right? Now, no Martha Quinn, no J.J. Jackson, no.
Coming at you.
No. Hopefully, a little bit more like the Beat Club, right?
Definitely.
That show from Germany. Wouldn't that be cool if we could get some archival stuff rolling with that as well? But yeah, with a roster like ours and it being baseball season, why wouldn't we throw the starting 9 out there, right, G?
That's exactly it, my friend. And, it's a great way for us to kind of pay homage to our friends that are still doing a lot of music and being creative, making videos. So we got, some upper middle. We got a live track from the Neverness Hoax, which was at the Triple Nickel years ago, man. I think Vinny may have been a big part of that. And so get to see a live performance. Skinny Mulligans. You got Menagerie, Squeaky and the Futures, which, Vinny, I know is one of your favorites.
Oh, well, back when Anonymous Collective was nothing more than the Skinny Mulligans and Squeaky and the Futures, right? Might be our youngest artist, but actually the longest on the roster, right, G?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Hall of Fame.
Yes, you know it. Longevity is the key, right, my friend?
Absolutely. Like the Jacksons, right?
Oh man, 100%. So yeah, we gotta get the word out to you guys because it's gonna be a great weekend for you to just tune into. You gotta go to YouTube, Technicolor Dreams channel, and a bunch of Sunday spins on there, a bunch of art channel, all the stuff that we do, and all the great podcasting. That's so much fun and so interesting because we have such great guests, Vinny. We're so spoiled, my brother.
Yeah, we really have been lucky to have such enormous stories from such fine people, such down-to-earth people, and such good interviews, really. And that's what it's been about. And it's been a joy getting to know these people and following the backstories that we don't know, even from the people that we've known and admired. So yeah, it's been great. And it's really nice connecting with everybody as well, because let's face it, there hasn't been a lot of face-to-face. And hopefully that's going to change real soon too. But in the meantime, it's really been great.
Yes, and we got to keep staying the course because season 3, you guys, is right around the corner, September 5th. It is a Sunday. So in between the football games, you can tune into the Sunday Spin, 4 p.m. Pacific. And we're just super excited. Next season is going to be epic, Vin.
Yeah, back to school shopping too, right? You can't forget that.
Thank you. So. Yes, right? And
yeah,
we're kicking it off in fine fashion. We're not even going to tell you what kind of guests we got cooking up, but we know we got episode 50 coming. We got a Halloween special coming. All kinds of just great times ahead. We're really excited to share just great times with you guys. And we just want to say we really appreciate all the support that we get, including our sponsors. And Vinny, I wanted to let you know, I heard from one of our sponsors yesterday, Mr. Kevin Chanel, and really proud and excited to, I hadn't even told you this, brother, but they're going to be back on the air with us. They've never been on while they were open. If you recall, when Kevin was on season 1, they were closed at the time. So we're going to get some live action in Grooves Records, San Francisco, the legendary Grooves, on a Sunday here coming up in the fall, man.
Yeah, what a bone, right? And what great stories the man has. But yeah, we've talked about Grooves many times. We couldn't do the show without them, but they're an institution. We've told the story so many times. Go back and watch the shows. But yeah, Kevin, we can't wait.
So excited. And yeah, man, it's just, Vin, I just want to say too, man, you are my co-pilot, and I could never even think of doing another show like this with anyone else. And I just want to say that, man, it's just a pleasure to work with you each and every week. Can't wait to jump back on board, get back in that, in that batter stance here in a couple weeks, and just, man, enjoy the ride for season 3, man.
Well, right back at you, Kemosabe. There's nobody I'd rather do this with. 40 years running, but how great. We've packed so much in the last year and a half through so many obstacles.
Yes.
And yet here we are, and our friends are here. God help us. We've lost many. But yeah, putting the pieces back together. And what better way to do that than music with your friends? And, on that note too, hey, special shout out. Thanks for the support on the disc, guys.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. Hearing nothing but kind things, and it does my heart good. We threw a lot of love into it. So thank you so much.
Skinny Mulligans, baby. GrenoMusic.bandcamp.com. You can still get your copy. You can also download it and just check it out. I mean, see the vibe of the whole thing, because it's like a whole piece, it's not to be taken one slab at a time. But hey, we just, again, like Vinny said, we appreciate the love and support. We got new video cooking up for you guys, a nice conceptual thing that we're really, really excited to bring to you this fall. Man, this fall is going to be a blockbuster, Vin. It feels like 1957 again or something.
And we spared no expense with the next video, right? I mean, we broke the piggy bank open for this one. So
definitely.
I hope you guys like it. But God, what a summer it's been, Greno, and there's no one I'd rather share it with.
Dude, it's been epic, man. It's been so great. I'm just, the thing too is that this show really connects us in so many ways to friends that, maybe the show wouldn't have connected before. For example, hanging out with Rob Brewer when I was in Poway with you and Rob Brewer, that was probably something that maybe wouldn't have happened if the show hadn't reconnected so many dots, not just him, but so many other people. And that's what I'm so grateful for, is all the reconnecting, with old friends and new friends, and making new connections, all the New Mexico friends that we've made, and all the people that you've introduced me to. It's just, man, it's really the fruits of our labor.
And the other thing too, it's I'm thankful that it's not a nostalgia trip. Like you said,
right.
The people that are coming on are still vital and part of the indie rock scene, if you will. One that gets no credit, one that gets no attention in the mainstream, in our Spotify instant coffee world. But it hasn't changed, and it's never going to change. And somebody needs to talk about it for the sheer beauty of it, if nothing else. And that's very satisfying that we get to do that every Sunday and turn a few people on. And that's what I love best.
Couldn't have said it better, my brother. I mean, yes, words that are so true. Man, so I think we're pretty much, it's a wrap, baby. Unless Vinny, you have any shout outs, I want to give a quick shout out to Grandpa Glenn. Would have been 106 today. which he probably would have made it if some cancer hadn't taken him down when he was only 54. But, you know, jazz musician, father, politician, and in the good way back in the day when it was actually respectable and commendable.
And your namesake. I mean,
yes. I mean, right. I mean, how could I? Yeah.
That's beautiful. It really is. It's all about family. And, you know, Glenn, you are family. And you and your family proved that to me when you were here. I can't thank you enough. You're a brother. I love you. Can't wait for season 3. Guys, support indie records. Come on. We love you.
Thank you guys so much. We love you. Vinny, you're the best, man.
Peace.
Keep it up, you guys. Okay, enjoy the rest of this endless summer. We love you, and we'll see you on the flip side, baby. September 5th. But in the meantime, remember, tomorrow night, Technicolor Dreams YouTube channel. Video, fanzine from the Sunday Spin. All your favorite artists. Stay sexy, baby. We'll see you next time. Love you guys.